All right, so I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths and just take a moment to really appreciate this time and this space that you have given yourself to check in to the touchstone of your wisdom inside, to access the full spaciousness of your imagination, and a chance to check in for your own well-being and health. And I want you to just focus on whatever you can hear right now in the far distance. And what can you hear up close? Can you hear the sound of your own breath? And the in-breath and the out-breath. And connect with that breath now. And check in on your sense of smell. What can you smell? Is it the same on the in-breath as the out-breath? How is that connected to your sense of taste? Notice the heaviness of your tongue now, and allow your jaw to relax. Ease off the tension in your forehead as you start to feel a lovely warm sensation trickle down from the top of your head, across your face and your eyes, almost like a scan, just bringing warmth all the way across your cheekbones, your nose line down to your mouth, across your jaw, allowing it to spread downwards, feeling your muscles start to soften in your neck, and your shoulders just relax. Feel the tension just starting to ease away as the warmth spreads down across your shoulder blades and your front. Feel that warmth slowly easing down across your trunk. You're noticing it's traveling down your arms, past your elbows, past your wrists. Feel this wonderful warm energy in your hands as they start to tingle and feel heavy. Allow your arms and your hands to sink into wherever they're at. As the energy and the warmth keeps passing down over your seat, across your thighs. Feel the weight of yourself on your sit bones and the solidity of your legs upon your chair as this beautiful warmth spreads down your knees, down your calves, towards your feet. And you're feeling the lovely warmth now in both your feet, feeling their connection to the ground, anchoring you, feeling the solidity of your connection with the earth. And as you notice your feet, I want you to imagine that you are actually standing on your feet in a beautiful, beautiful field. And as you look around, you see that the sky is blue. It's a clear day, the sun is bright. There are a few clouds in the sky, and they're piercing white against the blue. And as you look around, I want you to notice the features of the field that you're in, the rich color of the grass, the smell of the earth. Notice the trees in the distance and any flowers around you. Then you start to walk, cutting your way through the grass, moving across this field that you could see expanding outwards all around you. And you're making your way along a track that is barely visible, but you know you're heading in a beautiful direction. And you can see the field spreading round in all directions. There are hills in the distance and greenery as far as you can see. Beautiful wildflowers spring up. And you're walking towards a beautiful oak tree that's casting shade. You can notice how the color of the grass differs in the shade. There's a richness to it. And as you walk, I want you to feel all of your troubles like a backpack on your back. All of your concerns and all of your worries. And you take it off, sliding one hand through and the other one through, and just leaving the backpack on the ground. And as you walk ahead, you know you can come back and pick up that backpack at any time. But for now, you feel unencumbered. You feel free. And you jiggle your shoulders around, enjoying the new lightness. You feel your heart start to expand for the joy of just being there in this beautiful, beautiful field. Notice the sounds that you can hear. Notice the feel of the air against your face. What can you smell? And as you walk, you can hear the footsteps very gently as you move through the grass towards this great big, beautiful oak tree. And as you approach it, you move into the shade and you notice the texture of the air against your skin differ. And as you appreciate this beautiful oak tree that's been around for 100 years or more, you look at the magnificence of the trunk stretching down. Then you walk up to the trunk, you put your hand on it, and you feel this energy, almost a hum, that anchors you into the nature, into this magnificence that's been enduring all through time. And you slowly sit down with your back to the trunk. You lean against the tree, stretching your legs out, with your hands on the grass, connecting. And you think about the roots of the tree stretching out beneath you, stretching out, supporting the tree, connecting it into the earth, into the water table, connecting it to the grass even far away, this massive roots supporting the tree. And as you sit underneath the shade of its mighty leaves, mighty boughs, You feel a connection with the roots beneath you, supporting you. And any residual tension that you feel, you allow yourself to discharge and release, soaking down through your hands, soaking down through your body, being absorbed by the ground, absorbed by the earth that's supporting you, that's holding you in space. Child of nature, connected. And in this moment, I want you to make a conscious intention to let go of anything that you're feeling that no longer serves you. Anything that's holding you back, any programs, patterns, beliefs that may be stored as limiting beliefs or ill health. Anything that your body needs to discharge, allow it to balance now. Allow it to just seep out of your body as you release what no longer serves you. As you're cradled in the arms of this beautiful tree, surrounded by all this space, you're feeling nurtured. You're feeling energy rising up now, up through the ground. It's a feeling of well-being and peace, of being anchored and held, feeling this energy rise in you. It's like drinking a smoothie, but with your whole body soaking up the air, soaking up the nature, soaking up the greenery. And like the tree, stretching up to the heavens whilst being supported in the earth, you feel yourself opening up. You feel your mind expanding outwards and upwards. You feel your heart start to open and expand so that you are beyond the presence of your own body. You're enlarged outside of your own boundaries into the space beyond your skin. You feel this expansion where you're almost carried on the wind up to the top of the tree, up across the field, free like a bird, expanding outwards. As you look down and see yourself sitting beneath the tree, there's a feeling of lightness and connection with everything around you. There's spaciousness and lightness. Allow yourself to expand outwards, up into the sky, across the fields. Allow yourself to travel downwards through the roots of the tree, down into the earth. Feel yourself embody heaven and earth at the same time. That feeling of limitless, being limitless. And from that perspective, notice how you feel. Notice the lightness. As you slowly move back in towards your body, bringing all of that energy down through the sky, through the tops of the trees, pulling it in across the fields, pulling it in from beneath the ground, up through the water table and the roots of the tree. back into your own body, maintaining that connection of being one, of being complete, of being whole, being expansive. And put your hands gently now over your heart to seal in that feeling, knowing that you're always bigger than your boundaries. You're more than the skin and bones. You're the force of nature connecting sky and earth. And feel this gift that you've given yourself. Bless yourself with that feeling of having let go of what no longer serves you. And allowing yourself to breathe in and receive all of the gift of nature, all of the gift of your own expansion, the gift of good health, the gift of peace. And as you feel your hands on the grass next to you, just take a moment to offer gratitude. Knowing that this space is within you at any time. You are this space and you are beyond this space. And allow yourself over the coming weeks to integrate all of this energy to balance and heal, to release what no longer serves in its own time with kindness, to allow the wisdom of your body to connect into itself, to heal and to preserve as it's done from the moment you were born. Open yourself up to that natural balance. And you notice as you look up that the sun is getting lower in the sky now, and the shadow is longer on the tree. And you slowly get up and you dust yourself off, and you start to walk out past the shadow of the tree so you can feel the sun again. And just enjoy the warmth as you walk through these fields, admiring the beautiful flowers and the bird song, feeling the warmth of the air against your skin, and hearing the sound of your feet, step by step. And in your own time, whenever you're ready, come join me back in the room. I'll stop recording.